Hey everyone, Token Dave over here. Dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. I ain't clean, bad machine, super cool, super mean. Looking good for the man, Superfly, here I stand. Secret stash, heavy bread, baddest bitches in my bed. I'm the pusher man. So, earlier today I actually recorded an unscripted first attack of The Last OG. And when I got to work, I figured, why don't I try to do a tad more research, nothing extensive, just try to see who two of the actors are. And within doing that, I came across something. Apparently, they're remaking Superfly. Wow, Hollywood reeks of desperation. Not only Hollywood, but it looks like it's a Sony movie. Again. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, basically Superfly is one of those Blaxpolation movies from the 70s. And, it basically depicts young blood Parrish, who is actually a cocaine dealer, whom is actually at the top of his game, but he's trying to retire and go legit. So that's pretty much the premise of the movie. And I'll be frank, now it's been a long ass time since I've seen this movie. I actually haven't seen that movie since I was in my, I actually haven't seen this movie since I was 20. It's been it's been over 15 years since I've seen that movie. And pretty much the only reason I saw it is because back in the early 90s, Wesley Snipes was in a movie called Sugar Hill, where he actually played a drug dealer, but he's supposed to be a good drug dealer, a morally good drug dealer. Yeah, I know, oxymoron. Anyway, so it was Mama Hawkins that saw that I was interested and pretty much said it's the same thing as Superfly, which caused me to see all three movies. Yes, there are three Superfly movies, 2 in the 70s, 1 in the 90s. And why? I mean, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. I mean, granted, from what I remember, Superfly was one of those Blaxpolation movies that was actually decent. It wasn't as good as Shaft, the original Shaft, or the Return. I keep forgetting the one that Marvin Van Peebles made. I have to remember the name, but it wasn't as good as those. But it was a lot better than some of the other crap in the Blaxpolation. And I don't see the need to remake this movie because primarily it's really a product of its time, and it's not like, there are some places in America that basically some minorities and African Americans feel that, the drug game is the only way to really succeed. But, there are a lot more options now, and I don't know how this could be remade, modernized to appeal to this generation. But then again, I could be wrong. And bear in mind, I have not seen the trailer yet. I might try to watch a trailer later tonight, but actually a friend of mine, she said this. Bear in mind, she's Caucasian, grew up in the suburbs and everything. And she came out and said, no, I'll save that for when I talk about Blaxpolation movies, when I do a topic on Blaxpolation movies and the complex relationship with that. But have you all ever heard of that movie, Superfly? Are you curious about it? How do you feel about the remake being made? Are you excited? Please drop me a comment below. Give me a like. Follow me on Facebook at Token Dave or on Twitter, TokenDave80. Subscribe, ring that bell so you know when a new video loads, and spread this video out. And I gotta get back to work because I'm on my lunch break. So till then, this has been Token Dave, Dorky Token Black Guy, just trying to get by, and I'll catch all of you later.